Anime Squad, what is going on, friends? I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome in. Bane to Rain, what is going on? How you doing? Welcome, y'all. Thanks for y'all patience. Apologies for a little bit of delay start. Your boy's controller died. I had to go get batteries. I was like, why isn't the controller working? The batteries died. So literally when I was about to say hey to everybody, the controller just completely crapped out. But what's good, y'all? Hope everybody's having a good one. I appreciate everybody doing all right, chilling, vibing. Hopefully y'all are having a great day, enjoying a lovely, lovely Saturday as well. We're going to get into Pokemon. We're just going to go and play some Pokemon. I haven't played Pokemon forever. I didn't really know what to play today. I had an idea what I wanted to play, but I was just kind of like... I was like, you know what? I wanted to play Pokemon just because, one, I've been gone for a few days, so it is absolutely amazing to see everybody. I'm so happy to see you all. So I was gone for a couple of days, and after being gone for a couple of days with work and events, and I went home yesterday, I've not played Pokemon in a while. So I was like, let's do the shiny hunting, if I can remember how to play this game. There we go. I was like, one of these buttons brings up the mount, and I forgot which one it was. Okay, first off, I'm going to connect the internet because I need to get the mystery gifts. I need to get the mystery gifts because they are the shiny versions of this one, and I think we're waiting for this next. And then the fish is on his way, or is here already. So we're gonna go Pokepoodle, mystery gift, give the internet, get these two, and then, oh god, I haven't, oh, I think I did get the Petra Bear, right? Because we did the whole mission. This is so cute. By the way, how's everybody been? It's been a minute to see you all. Oh my god. It's the shiny Wuchen. The Wuchen moment. Live reaction from... Thank you. I don't know what box he's in. But the more important of the two is here. Members of the Anime Squad. People from around the world. I give to you one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. The shiny. Good lord! Oh, that Pokemon looks so cool. The regular version of that looks cool. The shiny version is just so pimp. Did I buy this? Not buy, but did I get this? No. Damn, that's how long it's been since I played Pokemon. I have not gotten any of these. Wow. I could have got way more stuff. Alright, let me connect Amphi. Make sure it works. I totally did not do that. Okay. Sweet. Oh, okay. So I got that. Yep, I'm good. Alright. So without further ado, someone told me that for the other raid, I probably should have some eggs while I'm here. I could hatch a couple eggs while I talk to y'all for a little bit, clear some boxes. Hold on. 19. Alright, we'll do box 19. Let me hatch some eggs. Oh, I forgot you gotta do them one by one, right? I don't even know what hunt I was doing. I was like, what hunt was I doing in the past? Just completely forgot. I will say though, this game looks so good. Well, one is speed, but it looks really well done. Alright, let's go around. We'll hatch a couple eggs and then we'll do some raids. I'm kind of just chilling around. Also see what hunts we could do. Maybe do an outbreak or something like that. I don't see why not. It's been forever. It's been forever since I played this game. Like, it really feels really good to play Pokemon. Again. Alright, what we got? Okay, so Fennekin Raid. I was doing Fennekin hunts. Now, if a shiny Fennekin's in here, I'm gonna be very happy because I think I only have one. So I would like a second one if possible. Like, I'm not even doing a count. It's just basically like, oh, this is this random egg I forgot to hatch. Because it's been a long time. I should have left you. No, don't need to step two. Nah. Nah, but no seriousness, it has been a long time since I've done a Masuda hunt, since I played this game. It's been a long time since I played Pokemon. So I was like, yeah, I'm definitely down to play for a little bit. Hatch some eggs, see what we got. See if any of these are shiny. If anybody wants a Fennekin, let me know. I'll gladly give one to you. Yeah, I know Legends comes out in October, so we're technically only a month away after a couple days from Legends dropping. When that drops, I'm gonna most likely be off. I'll most likely be off work and stuff like that because we'll probably stream that all weekend when it drops. Most likely we'll beat the game, if not that weekend and like very close to that week. But I'm gonna be playing that. Be playing Ghost of Yote. Oh, that reminds me. I do gotta pre-order Ghost of Yote. I don't know if I'm gonna pre-order the controller, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure. I was like, oh, maybe I'll do that. Okay. Some good IVs on that. I don't think I need too many. I'll keep a couple, but at least I'll clear up some box space. We can do the first, like, honestly, first hour stream, just hunting, like, hatching these eggs and chatting. It's a button, right? There we go. I forgot on the other controller. I'm like, what buttons is it? I'm using my other Pro controller. My 8-bit though is so close. I might switch to that today, just so I have it. But yeah, I was like, you know what? Let's have some eggs, go around, do some raids. Kind of chill today. We'll definitely do some shiny hunting as well, because I actually miss playing Pokemon a lot. I will say, playing the Switch 2 version of this, the game looks great. Not that in full transparency, the Switch 1 version was not as good as it should have been in terms of performance. Like, the story itself was awesome, and the battles itself were great, but the performance issues were kind of glaring on that. Not me running into that bug and then it stops. That's funny. But it does look a lot clearer and cleaner, and honestly, shiny hunting's kind of fun. Like, it makes Masuda method not be as glitchy. That's why I kind of stopped doing Masuda, because it was just like, one, it's a charge doing this for 3 hours. As much as I love it, I know a lot of people kind of like, if you shiny hunt, it makes sense. So I don't mind doing it either way, like trying for a little bit. I think when Legends comes out, I may try shiny hunting in that. I didn't shiny hunt in the other one. I actually found a shiny by accident on stream once. Like, I was in my business, and I was like, huh, I heard the noise. But that happened in Legends, was pretty cool. Alright, we'll get this going. But yeah, I was like, oh yeah, sure, I could probably do that. It'd be fun. Also, how's everybody weekend going? What's everybody doing this weekend? I know for a lot of folks, it is a holiday weekend for people. With Labor Day and all that. So hopefully y'all enjoying the extended holiday. Getting that nice Monday off. Good old 3-day weekend. I took a 4-day weekend. I was really happy to like head home, kind of relax a little bit, see family, see friends, and that was pretty much it. I was like, yeah, just gonna chill and stuff like that. Not too much. Alright, so I forgot I have all these. I wonder how many boxes of eggs I have. I did want to clear some boxes because I must have loaded some up and forgot about it. It's been months since I've hatched these. Probably almost a year. I'm not even joking. So I'm like, yeah, I should probably like clear out some stuff. Thank you, Heracross. Alright. And you got good stats. Whoa, that special attack, brother. Yikes. Yeah, we'll clear out Rosa. Eventually, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if one of these are shiny. Because I don't know how many boxes of Fennekin I have. I think it was this row, and then, oh my god. 2 full boxes. I must have, when I got it, made an emergency batch. Because I'll do that when I shiny hunt. I'll be like, oh yeah, let me go make an emergency batch and stuff like that. While this is up too, I do have the score. I'm looking at the scores for college football. I was watching the Texas-Ohio State game. I didn't realize how early that game was. I was like, damn, I thought that game would be at night. But I guess like it makes sense. They went prime time, like television. Man, how good is it to have college football back, and then eventually we're going to have NFL on Sunday. It feels really cool to have one football back, but it's going to start getting colder. It's going to be hoodie season. It's about to be the fall. Like, your boy is going to be very excited for, one, for fall, and two, to just kind of hang out. Enjoy the vibes, enjoy the good weather. Like, especially as the East Coast kid, it makes everything, like, much better. I gotta, like, worry about stuff, stress about too much. It's like, I'll be chilling. I will say, though, Shiny Fennekin does look great. So if that's why I said, if I got another one that just was holding it, that would be kind of funny, but I actually do want a second one. Because that way, if we shiny hunt, that'll be the first shiny today. If we don't get it, that's fine. That's fine too. A lot of people ask me, am I ever gonna upload highlights to shinies that I've gotten? I've done a couple, like on my YouTube channel and stuff like that, and I think I have some saved on Twitch. But I haven't. You know what? The new shiny hunt method is so fun in this, the outbreak hunt. I like doing those because they take time, but they actually make sense. Like you don't have to. Well, I love Masuda. I kind of like doing a mix, and I think look at the freaking bug, the Nimble is just moving. That's so funny. Man, he was in the shot. But that's why I'm excited about the next generation of Pokemon. I'm curious what the Ross is gonna look like. I'm curious what region they're gonna pick. I don't know. I think it's gonna be very different, and I think in a good way. Like, hold on, shiny. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Oh, it's like it looks very nice. Yeah, I actually got my shiny Fennekin from my outbreak hunt. It's one bonus, right? Yep. I do want to keep some starters because if you can transport stuff over to Legends, I'll have multiple starters, and then I'll have to worry about getting another one. So that'd be kind of nice. That would be nice, but it also would be like very fun not to worry about it. Also, shout out to that guy. This truck is here. I hope so. None of you have perfect stats. That's alright. I mean, this one's actually pretty good. I'm gonna get rid of him now. Again, if you want a Fennekin's for sale. Holler at chat. I'll gladly trade you one. I got a ton of them. Shout out to Talflame, man. The Talflame has been saving me. I forgot where I caught him. Once I got the Shiny Charm, and then I finished the deck to get the Shiny Charm and the Oval Charm. With this, it made Shiny hunting just fantastic. Then I'm like, now we can play the game. Because a lot of people are like, how the hell do you have this many hours of Pokemon? I love Shiny hunting. I got into Shiny hunting. I technically got into Shiny hunting Black and White, but I wasn't good at it. I didn't know what to do. And then X and Y, I tried it, but then my patience was really low. It wasn't until Sun and Moon where I was Shiny hunting like a madman. I think I had like 1,000+ hours in those games because of Shiny hunting. Despite not liking Gen 7 like that, I loved everything that was Shiny hunting. I'm not opposed to replaying Sun and Moon in the future. I think I like playing X and Y more though. Like I think X and Y just as games themselves are pretty fun. I wonder if I have that Chespin hunt too, because I remember I had a shiny that was just kind of chilling around. We'll see. We'll see. A lot of people were asking me earlier, what do I hope Gen 10 has? I think we need a 4-starter. I like the 1, 2, 3 format. I think a fourth one will kind of shake it up a little bit. I want the post game to be a lot of fun too. Like I think this post game is actually great. Like there's a lot of replayability with Scarlet and Violet. If you don't shiny hunt, you can do raids. If you don't shiny hunt or do raids, you can do Pokemon battling. If you don't do that, you can technically do like you can make a dream team, but with home, it actually encourages people to shiny hunt because like there's some Pokemon you cannot get in outbreaks or they're a pain to get in outbreaks. Like Fennekin was kind of tough to get just because of where it was. That's why I wait for a Fennekin outbreak. If there is one, we're gonna do that. I bet. Yeah, we'll probably do that too. I should probably look at what outbreaks we got. Maybe we could reset for one that we really want. I do need to get Beldum, because I gave shout out to the homie Miles if he's watching. I gave him my other Beldum, and I gotta get another one because I want to get the full set. I also want an extra Beldum, so I have it. But I remember, I don't know why Beldum's so damn hard to catch, like in general. Like I was like, they're joking. It's not that hard to catch, and it was. We were there for like a good 20 minutes. Because it wouldn't go. It was 1 HP. Status effect. Still would not go. Alright. So box 19 is clear. That's good. Now I can put all my legends and stuff in the box. I think my team might also go there too. We're going to play around with... I kind of want to build some more Pokemon teams. For future games and stuff like that. Might also get another shiny Cerulege. So I have 2. I still think the shiny should have been in reverse colors. Armor Rouge Rulers. That would have been so dope to see. Because Cerulege with that red and orange, my god. And Armor Rouge with the purple, even better. But yeah, Cerulege is a cool Pokemon. Like they both look good, but in my opinion, there's no competition. It is a clear-cut winner of who who won in that department. It could be sub 100. I mean, these eggs are already predetermined. So if I have it, that means I had it for months and didn't know. Which would be funny. That actually happened once when I was playing what was it, Sun and Moon? I was like, oh, I'm gonna bring. Oh yeah, that's when we no, that was Sword and Shield. Rowlet was allowed. That's when like Pokemon could go over, and then Rowlet was one of them. So I had a couple of eggs because I'm like, oh, I'll just bring a Rowlet for my team. That was it. It was a shiny Rowlet, and I was like, oh my god. Which I don't know. Maybe we'll do a hunt for Rowlet today. Get the mint bird. I don't know how many shiny Rowlets I have. It is one of my all-time favorite shinies, so that's why I have a lot of them. I was like, yo, this one, it looks so good. Like, shiny Rowlet's just the man. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I do think that the newer starters get some really good shinies. Like, even this generation shinies are all kind of clean. I think Fuecoco has the best one because you can kind of see it. Wax's one is really sick too, but Fuecoco shiny is pretty solid. Considering I got 5 of them that day, which I still laugh about. That's probably one of my all-time favorite videos to ever happen on stream. I remember that day it happened, and people were like the people in chat were vouching for me. They were like, no hacks, nothing like that. Like he legit had like all these shiny, and I was cry laughing. Because I was like, I wouldn't blame someone thinking this was hacked. It's so funny. But then my luck after that for the next hunt was god awful. So, it worked out. Everything was perfectly balanced. Shiny Rayquaza? Oh shit. Yeah, my dude. Shout out Rayquaza. The god. Alright. Alright, we'll keep hatching these. What the heck was in a timer ball? Was Fennekin in a timer ball? Did I catch a Fennekin in a timer ball? Is that what I'm being told? Yeah, I do think that people ask me, do I prefer this to Scarlet? The funny thing is, I have Scarlet. I haven't played it. I have not played it. I am tempted to, probably not now because Legends coming out, but maybe sometime next year. Play Scarlet again, just to see like what everything is. But then I'm gonna have to complete the decks and all that over again. It's basically gonna be like playing both games and then get the DLC. And I'm kind of like, nah. Like once I experience it, oh, Cyndaquil. I was like, who is this? It's the boy. I was like, when did I get a shiny Cyndaquil? I totally forgot. I was like, wait. I wonder, should I get more Fennekin eggs and just hatch everything? Well, if you also want to Cyndaquil, I guess I was going after all the fire starters. I got two more. That is my boy, though. He's like born and all that. I was like, oh, snap. There he is. Look at him. Look at the boy. Alright, there we go. And nah, it's just normal. We love him though. Cyndaquil could do no wrong. Like I just. So I guess these are all Cyndaquil eggs. Oh, okay, we can hatch these then. Yeah, let's go back to the Fennekin grind because if I can clear box 18, we'll have 2 boxes. I don't see why not. Alright, let's get it. Meanwhile, how's everybody doing? Hopefully y'all having a good day and had a good start to it. I can't believe how fast the Saturday's going. I feel like the holiday weekends always go quick because they realize, oh, you get an extra day. But then the week, like when everything starts, is probably one of the fastest ever. Like we start looking around, it's like, yo, like that Tuesday goes by quick. Before you know it, it's Wednesday. Which, by the way, I got to make a AW schedule. I also got to make stream schedule because we're back to normal times and normal streams. No more, no more. You know, not having like stuff. I should not have any obligations until like October, I think. At least to a form of October, yes. Then I'm like at that point, I'm like, maybe 1 or 2 things might pop up. We'll see. Well, as these out, then after I hatch a couple eggs, I might clear out this box and then we'll do some Masuda hunts. I mean Masuda. We'll do some outbreaks. I gotta remember if it's 50 or 60. I think it's 60. Yeah, 60 we knock out. You knock out 60. You save. You put the sandwich up. You go. And that's how you do it. Okay. I was like, geez, I totally forgot. I was like, that's how long it's been. I was like, I don't know. Is it 50 or 60? It's 60. Because I remember getting to 30 and being like, all right, halfway. I thought that egg was special for a second because maybe I looked at the animation long or something, but I was like, is that animation? Oh God! I was like, what happened to my screen? That scared me. I was like, is that animation like different? I was like, it could be, but it wasn't though. Dude. All right, let's keep going. Hello, Heracross. Heracross, this is for you. This is for you, my mans. It was not shiny. Boo. Sorry, Heracross. He's upset. He is like, I demand a refund. I'm sorry. He is not excited. clear these out. Again, if anybody wants a Fennekin, I saved a couple, but I'm glad to say more. Jay! What is good, anybody? How you doing? Mariah Chu, how are you? Mr. J to the 4 power, thank you for the raid. Oh, let me pause so I can welcome the Raiders coming in. B, what is good? Hello, everybody coming in from Jay's Awesome Raiders. Good to see you all. Shout out to the 4 power friends. You just got home. Welcome back. How you doing? What is going on? Jay, how was your stream? Congratulations. I was lurking. I saw the big milestone. And congratulations on beating the Garchomp and all that good stuff. I see you. You became the Pokemon champion. Congratulations. B, what is good? Good to see you. It's freaking hot out. Yeah, it's hot in Jersey too. I was out today. It's like very warm. Jay, what is good? Hello. Mariah Chu, how you doing? Welcome in, friends. Hope all is well. Welcome in. Let me greet everybody before I shout out some homies. It is good to see you all. Welcome to the Anime Squad. I hope everybody's having a good day. My name is Jack, aka Anime Hero 92. I'm a variety streamer who's playing a ton of games, and we are currently... I'm clearing out some boxes in Pokemon. As you can see, I'm not doing all of these, but what was it? So it was like a full box, almost a full box. I'm clearing out this, couple of random eggs here. So I'm trying to get all my boxes together because I like forgot. Oh, oof! I'm not doing all these, but what hunt was I doing? Yeah, so as you can see, I need to get rid of some of these. And I was like, I play Pokemon forever. There's random eggs here too. I play Pokemon forever. I forgot what hunt I was doing. I don't think that was Fennekin. Mystery Shiny. Yeah, basically, these are all from different hunts I've done. I already got the Shinies. So I'm trying to see if there was a Shiny that's like 6 months old. So I think that's the last time I did this. But, speaking of amazing things you should join and follow, please check out the good homie J to the 4 Power, a.k.a. home of the 4 Power Pals. Amazing streamer, great friend, plays a lot of cool stuff. Go show him some love. Very talented streamer. Jay's a good friend of the channel. Plays so many great games like Pokemon, Sims, fellow wrestling fan, fellow sports fan, football season loading in. Jay is in my fantasy football league. So good luck to their team as well. I appreciate it. And I know B's in the house, a.k.a. Bizon. Please show Bizon a lot of love. Absolutely. Fellow amazing streamer, fellow great friend of the Anime Squad. Was doing some co-working. Plays a lot of comfy, cozy variety games. Has a super supportive community. So buzz on over to drop B a follow as well. 2 for the price of 1. 2 great streamers and 2 great people to check out. Mariah True, let me catch up on chat. Yeah, Shiny Mystery Egg makes it fun. It does. It really does. You're from New Jersey too. Hey, Jersey gang. Nice. Good to meet some fellow Jerseyans in the house. I do have a question, Mariah True. Is it Taylor ham or pork roll for you? I'm curious. Excited for this year. Fantasy football. When did it rain? It started raining randomly. Like after the rain. Y'all bought some good weather. Look at this. Just rain randomly. Taylor ham, great choice. The only ham I like. You know, funny enough, I've never had that sandwich a day in my life. But people call it pork roll and I get upset. Just because of the Jersey in me. But Jay, I know you've been streaming for a while, dog. So if you got a rain and run, take a breather, get a snack, lurk, chill, do all the post-stream stuff. Hang out, do what you need to do, take care of yourself, get some rest. Congratulations on beating the Elite Four, taking down the evil that is Cynthia. Although I do love her, that team is very evil. So congratulations. Pork roll, never heard of that. Yeah, so I'm from North Jersey, but a lot of South Jersey people, when I went to grad school in South Jersey, called it pork roll, and I was disgusted. I never had that sandwich at all, but I always called it a Taylor ham sandwich. But B, how you doing? You said it was hot outside? Yeah, it was real hot. How's your day going? Hopefully you're doing well, having a good one, enjoying yourself. That'd be wild. I never called that. I don't know why they do. I don't know why they do either, but I've met some South Jerseyans who are very like passionate about it. And I'd just be laughing because everyone I've known is called a Taylor ham sandwich. I've seen people say both, and I'm like, nah, you can't. It's like Yankees Mets. You can't be doing that. I will say, I saw someone with a Yankees and Mets hat. That's one of the most disgusting things you could wear. No. Got to pick a side on that. Definitely taking a breather after the Elite Four, Cynthia, who had your favorite Pokemon, my loaded Rosary Garchomp. Nice. Yeah, get some rest, bud. I'm curious, when you get back, though, what do you think about Gen 4? Because I think this is your first time playing it, right? Did you like BDSP? Were you a fan of Gen 4? Because if so, I recommend Platinum. If you're able to get the DS version of it, I can help you with that. Just shoot me a DM. Platinum's a good game to play. It's a lot of, it's like Gen 4, but it's like Gen 4 like super powered. It's insanely good. I love me some Platinum. Like Platinum's probably one of my favorite games of all time. It's a game that I replay and I'm like, darn, I forgot how good it is. But I love Plat. I think Platinum's post game back in the day, like that's when I really started like playing a lot of Pokemon. Was you know, that post game, obviously Gold and Silver. That's the only Pokemon game you never got a chance to play. Mariah True, I recommend Platinum. Yankees and Mets have together, it's a crime, yeah. We're doing we always do a sports trip at my job, so we went to the Yankees last year. And I got free tickets to see. They lost, I was pissed. But I got to see Aaron Judge and Juan Soto back when he was on the better team, before he joined the Mets for like a stupid amount of money. But I got to see like Judge play and stuff. But this year we alternate, so we either do Yankees or Mets. My boss is a Mets fan. The Mets won this year, so they're doing a game. And many people asked me, was I going? I said, absolutely not. Nah, I would troll too hard there. They'll kick me out. They'll kick me. And I'm outnumbered. Like, it's different if, like, they're playing a game together. I got some Yankee fans that we could be, like, politely obnoxious. I'll never be rude to anybody, but, you know, at least we can, like, rib together in peace and harmony. If I'm outnumbered, I'm not going in there. Gotta try it one day. Yeah, Platinum is a very, Platinum's a very fun game. And what I like about Platinum is, in addition to the OST just being beautiful, it takes everything great about Gen 4 and just combines it, like both of the games, like Diamond and Pearl, it combines it together into this, like, kind of sub-story that I was like, oh, this is probably one of my favorite Pokemon stories ever. Your grandpa likes the Mets more, but he's more of a Yankees fan. Yeah, you know what? I will say, I respect players on the Mets. I do not respect Mets fans. Your favorite game besides Heart Gold is Yellow? Good choices, yeah. Pokemon Go is my absolute favorite game. I'm a Gen 2 kid. I'm going to be forever a Gen 2 kid. I think I get in friendly debates with people because they say 5 is the GOAT. I think 5 is my second favorite generation. I think 2 was way ahead of its time. Like, the stuff that... And the thing that could have been in 2... Like, everyone was upset. Here's the criticism that Gen 2 gets, right? They say, basically, it's Pokemon Gen 1 DLC. And my only argument to that is, like, it had to be because Gen 1 was so popular, right? So, it's kind of like... Oh, I forgot about you. I forgot about you. That actually scared me. I was like, who is this? Yeah, I forgot I did the chest bill hunt. Well, I hope you ain't the shiny, no offense. If you the shiny, I'm gonna be upset. I'm like, do not, no. Alright. Sure. I already have like 3 shinies in by accident. I hunted for 1 and then 2 popped up. And I was like, oh, cool. And then like at the end, 1 popped up at the buzzer. We'll definitely do an Outbreak Hunt today. Gen 5 is the only gen you haven't played. I gotta get your hands on it. Now here's the thing. Gen 5 is goated. It is very good. Gen 5's Pokemon roster is great. Music is good. Overall, the story of Gen 5 is actually pretty solid. Like, I think the story of Gen 5 is really, like, ahead of its time. About the ethics of Pokemon without spoiling anything. It gets really deep into, like, the ethics of Pokemon. So, if you're one of those people that kind of want a more, not, like, mature, like, gritty, but, like, a mature kind of, oh, this is, like, kind of a wide view of Pokemon, like, what people think of it. Gen 5 I highly recommend. I also think Gen 5's OST is one of my absolute favorites. Not just Pokemon OST, but just video games OST. Just one more. Chespin's cute, though. Yeah. Nah, I'm teasing. I know Sun loves Chespin. I had another friend. What, was it Kelsey? I think it was Kelsey. Kelsey also, shout out to Naomi Kelsey who does locks if she's watching. Oh, there is a Fennekin. Okay, so they're mixed up. Kelsey absolutely loves Chespin. And I remember I put it in trash, and she was so mad at me when I did that tier list. It's just, compared to other grass types, here's the thing, right? And this is controversial, and I say this with love. I don't like Bulbasaur like that. I do not vibe with Bulbasaur at all. Ivysaur is cool. Venusaur is alright. But Bulbasaur itself, I'm like, you know, here's Bulbasaur's problem. Bulbasaur was right next to Charmander and Squirtle. That's a rough generation to be in. That's a super rough generation to be in because Charizard is basically the poster boy. And Blastoise has a hip hop song named after him now. Got the two cannons on his back. Is it because he gets an attitude on one episode? Nah, you know why? What my beef with Bulbasaur is? I don't like grass types like at all, except like a couple. I've gotten better at it. Rowlet is just the king. That's like the greatest grass starter that ever exists. Like Bowtie, cool stats. I don't like that he's flying type. Oh no, he's ghost type, right? Yeah. Actually, no, okay. So I like that he's ghost type. I'm glad he wasn't grass flying. I would have cried. That is a rough typing to be. Grass ghost is so good. It has weaknesses, but you can. I forgot about you too, bud. Blastoise is always your go-to. I like. Okay, so even though I'm a Charmander fanboy, and everyone knows this, I'm unapologetically a Charmander stan. I do like Squirtle. I remember I had red and blue, and I would trade Squirtle over to my red copy. So I had both. You love Bayleaf? Interesting. Wait, Mariah, so is Chikorita, like in Gen 2, do you pick Chikorita, or do you go for like a different one? Chikorita's alright. I am very... With Legends coming out, I don't get why they picked Chikorita. It's not like a hate. I was just like... I'm trying to think of other grass types they could have picked. Because Mega Sceptile exists. Maybe Snivy? I think Snivy would have been a good choice. I really never picked the grass starter till Gen 9. Gen 9, I picked Sprigatito. Sprigatito's cool. Flower Trick is in the same move. That move is really good. I was like, you know what I like about this generation? Every single starter has a goated move. Aqua Step for Quacklevar, good. Torch Song for my man Skelderidge, even though I don't know if Sun's here. I don't know if she's lurking. Shout out to the legend. I'm going to show you. We're going to pause the content. The best boy. Look at him. Look how cool he looks. Look how cool he looks. Look how menacing he looks. This is a shiny version. The even cooler version. Like, he looks so good. He looks so good. Looks so good. By the way, this Pokemon is like looks really cool. I would not want to run into this on the street, but I do like it. But yeah, I mean, like, Skylar is dope. Yeah, you know what's funny? I don't know if I told people. I don't know. Well, yeah, I think Jay, this might have been after I met you. I got 5 shiny for Cocos in the same stream. If y'all were there for that day was probably one of the wildest days on stream, like, in my life. I still didn't think it was real. Like, once I finished stream, I thought I had a hot copy of the game. But I was shiny hunting for Coco. We had 600 eggs, and we got 5 shinies in that batch. Like, it was like, I think the first one was 19 eggs. Then it was like 60 something. Then it was like 30. Then it was like 50 something. And we just kept going because it was all in 3 hours. You need to play this game too. Have you not played this? It's good. That's the dream scenario at the best. Yeah, my hunt after that was awful though, which was really funny. You know what? Let's get rid of the random ones. We'll do another box and then we'll start outbreak hunting. Cause I've been meaning to do this for months. I was like, you know what? I got time today. Oh, do I have a? Oh, I should. Did I tell Son I have a shiny Oshawott? I don't think I told him. All right. I should. It's adorable. Where my other shinies at? Oh yeah, it's my boy. Yeah. By the way, his shiny's cute. That's definitely a dream scenario. No, you bought it, never touched it. I recommend giving this a shot. Do you have a Switch too, Mariah? Shiny Skelter is badass. It is. I need to play this game. Let me catch him on chat. I always pick Charmander. Yeah, Charmander is the absolute... I am a Charmander defender because everyone's like, well, Charizard's overrated. And I'm like, no! He's just popular. Like, he can't help it that he's a cool dragon. Now, is he great? Like, oh, he's not even a dragon. Yeah, he's technically not a dragon. All right, you know what? He's a dragon in my heart. Are there cooler Pokemon than Charizard out there? Absolutely. But for the time, that was my guy. The Charizard hit his forward. I will say, as also an Ampharos stan, they do need to promote more Pokemon outside of him. But he also sells merch. It's if you're a wrestling fan, it's the you too. I was like, why did I freeze there? It's the equivalent of Charlotte Flair, of how great she is, but a lot of people don't like her because she keeps winning titles, and they're like, we need her not to win, and she's like, no, you gotta have her win. The lore is oh yeah, Charizard in the anime, that did make me sad. Yeah, Damien's a jerk. Who releases a Charmander? That's just like, I remember looking at him and like, bro, like, I remember thinking like Pokemon, like the starter Pokemon is like, oh, you can't get multiple or whatever. So I was like, anytime I get a starter, I cherish it. He was so dumb, yeah. I do. That's what I kind of liked about the Pokemon anime is that the episodes were great, but the characters, they made you care. I think I stopped watching the Pokemon anime after Black and White. Yeah, I dipped out after that. They were doing a lot. But I remember watching like Advanced Battle and stuff as a kid. Same, yeah. The Ash and Gary fights were always great. The only time I got back, Damien's a punk for doing that. He deserved to get beaten up by Charmander in an episode. I remember thinking Richie was so cool, and I was like, my brain was like, are they teasing another character? Is it going to be Richie's arc? And all Richie got was 5 episodes in a different series that premiered like 7 years after. I was like, oh, cool. That's it. Also, they had the nerve to show Gold. And had, like, I felt so betrayed. Seeing Gold and Typhlosion and Marina. And they were like, that's it. There's no... It was about that Raikou story. And I was like, cool. So he's getting his own, like, show, right? No. I was like, okay. They should include more Richie. Richie was always cool. I like how he named his Pokemon. Yeah, Sparky and stuff like that. That was dope. Also, he was smart because he put stickers on his Pokeballs when Team Rocket took it. So he knew his Pokemon. Although, in the manga, you can see that Pokeballs are clear at the top. So when you look closer, you can see them. I love the story. Yeah, Richie was cool. Richie was cool. I still think that, I read the Pokemon manga. I still think that we're at a point now that Pokemon fans kind of understand. That should be animated. I know they did the Pokemon special with Red. That was very, like, really well received. If y'all haven't watched that, I think the whole thing's on YouTube. It was good. It's dark as hell. Not like in a scary way, but it does a kid-fi version of the manga. The manga's like really, really like they do some stuff in the manga that just have you sitting there going, oh, I did not realize this game could do that. It's some Persona levels of interesting. But yeah, I recommend if like I would love the manga to be adapted to a show. Even if it was like, you know, I get it. They probably don't want to confuse kids because it's like you have that and then you have the new one, which I don't know how people feel about the new series. I am optimistic about it. I mean, I stopped watching the Pokemon anime, so I'm not upset. I am glad that Ash retired, though. Listen, that man has had his time in the sun. He accomplished everything he needed to do. He went out a double champion, which I never thought I'd see today. I was like, he won WrestleMania twice? Wow. Good for him. Good for him. I still go roast him, though, but we shall see. All right, what we got, friends? No shiny. It's all good. Again, if anybody wants a free Fennekin, hit your boy up. I got plenty of them. I'll throw in a chest spin for free. I'll save it for you if you don't want it today. I got you. You know, I like Fennekin. Delphox, though, makes me sad. It's stats. It's stats compared to so many things. I was upset. It was so bad that I remember I was like, I thought my Fennekin was just bad, so I hyper-trained another one. And then I saw his max stats, and I was like, there's no way a fire psychic type? This cannot be it. That to me just did not make sense. I was like, the poor buddy, what happened? His design is great. His stats, though, just make me sad compared to the other fire starters. Fennekin was your choice when you had to put in the box. So, yeah. That's why everyone picked Greninja. Everyone was like, I remember the backlash about Greninja, about his design, like it being awful and all that. And then everyone looked at the stats of the starters, and nobody picked the other ones. I felt so bad. Like, I think it was the first time a fire starter was not the most popular, in terms of like stat wise. Like, because top flows and stats are pretty solid. Jern was good, brother. How you doing, my mans? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. What's going on? How you feeling? How are you doing, Mr. Jern Ninja? Because Silk Song is a couple of days away. How are you feeling? Yeah, Jay, you know, the stats for Fennekin just make me sad, but Delphox looks great. Like, that's the issue. Like, I like Delphox a lot. I cannot use it. And also, you know what made it even worse? Ceruledge is now existing. So, as soon as Ceruledge dropped, I was like, yeah, Fennekin, they might delete you. Like, at that point, that's it. Happy Saturday, bro. I'm tired as hell, but yeah, Silk Song will keep me afloat. Yeah, get some rest, bud. Definitely get some rest. Did you start school again, or are you on break? Delphox really had a cool design. Yeah. How have you been? Also, Greninja's the best starter in my opinion. Yeah, we were talking about that. We were talking about the controversy. I don't know. You probably remember, Jern, when its design was revealed, people were really upset about the tongue scarf thing. I remember that was like a hot topic for a while, which I thought was funny because I'm like, I looked at the designs of Gen 1 Pokemon. I was like, y'all cannot be serious. We have come a long way as a society. we have come a long way as a society. I don't know if they remember, you know, the monstrosity that is Hypno and Drowsy. I've never met a person whose favorite Pokemon is either of those Pokemon. Like, never. I've seen people that like some very interesting Pokemon. But my goodness, Hypno and Drowsy, I never met a person that liked either of them. Oh yeah, I remember that. He quickly became a favorite when the anime showed him up. Yeah. Also, Ash Greninja was like very popular. Oh, I keep thinking my game is crashing, but the refresh rate is so good on the Switch too. I'm not used to it. I'm used to being crusty and they're like waiting. But I was like, what happened? It's the actual screen. The anime turned Greninja into the next Charizard. I'm trying to think who was also on that level. There's a lot of like, yeah, because he made it in the Smash Brothers. A lot of people really liked him. Well, speaking of which, I know Sakurai's working on Kirby Air Riders, which, by the way, y'all, we will be playing that day one. I don't even know when it's releasing. I gotta look that up because they dropped the trailer when I was working like a madman that week. I remember I worked from, what was it, 8:30 to like 10 o'clock at night that day. So I watched the trailer the next morning, and I didn't even finish it. November 20th. Oh, that's near Thanksgiving, right? Well, we could play a little bit of that before Thanksgiving. Well, you know, fall's gonna be kind of wild because Ghost of Yote drops, and Pokemon Legends drops the same month. When Ghost of Yote drops, everybody, that's gonna be my personality. Y'all gonna see me here, just absolutely jumping out the shadows, going into enemy camps, and fighting non-stop. I am definitely going to be there. I also got to buy a new controller because that controller is really beautiful. You excited for that? Yeah, it's good to see Sakurai back like on his BS again. But now that that's done, I'm like, hey brother, I know you like sleeping and chilling and enjoying your best life with your family, and Smash Brothers win. I just need a window. If you need 2 years to hibernate, cool. But I just need a sign. I just need to see the Smash Ball, and it says to be continued, and then I can just leave him alone. But I need that new Smash Brothers like tomorrow. Although I wouldn't be shocked if they ported over Ultimate and added in new characters, but I think that's what they should do until they make a new Smash. But I feel like Smash Bros. Makes so much money. They cannot be like, we're not going to do anything. I think he's going to pick a successor, maybe next year. I could see late next year or early 2027. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I wouldn't be shocked if he was cooking on that because he probably finished Kirby Air Riders a long time ago. Like after Smash was done, he probably went straight to Kirby and then was like, okay, I'll pick it back up. But hopefully that man got a lot of rest. But I'm actually curious, chat. If there is a character, any character you want that could be in Smash Brothers, who would it be and why? You could pick multiple, but if you had 1 or 2 characters, who would you pick? I want to hear from you. Alright, what we got? That is not shiny. It's adorable though, but it's not shiny. Unfortunately, 2 more. All right. Well, I'm actually glad we cleared up these boxes because this was actually something I needed to do, and it's been really refreshing to kind of just talk to everybody. Because usually when I play Marvel Rivals, it's like right into the sweatiest matches of all time, so I can't focus. I think for me, I feel like Tails has to be in the new Smash Brothers. I don't understand why there's only 1 Sonic rep. Like, just 1 Sonic rep. And I'm like, how is there only 1 Sonic rep? I would even take Shadow. Like, if Shadow joined, I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense because Shadow is, he's an antagonist. He's an Echo Fighter. Makes sense. You literally could reskin and do stuff. They allow, like, him to have the Blicky because Bayonetta has the Blicky. As well as, like, many... Solid Snake has, like... like, legit... like, when he joined, I was like, is he gonna have all these items? And he does. Also, shout out to Arceus. What's up, bro? But I feel like, why is Mewtwo randomly there, too? What is this box? What the hell is this box? Shiny Umbreon randomly. Shiny Cerula. Oh, this is my other one. This is my other shiny Amphi. Right. I forgot. We made multiple. Whoa. Oh, my goodness. Alright, we're getting there. Yeah, I feel like Tails or Shadow gotta be in there. I am shocked the Tekken character's not in there. I know they gave Tekken the costumes. I feel like Tekken's gotta make their way in. The next one. I would say, who should be in Smash Brothers? That'd be great. It'll be interesting, but I think 2 characters. The Hollow Knight and Zagreus from Hades. I think make a lot of sense. And here's why I think Hades has probably a better shot. If Hades 2 is a switch to exclusive, like time exclusive, that means Super Giant's been talking to Nintendo. I would not be surprised if they offered Mel a Zag for that kind of game. Like, I was bummed Shovel Knight didn't make it. I was like, come on. Shovel Knight would be so dope in Smash Brothers. There's so much you could do with his moveset, but he also, like, would play interestingly. Like, he would kind of remind me of, like, a Duck Hunt Dog or something like that. But yeah, I know we're working on that. I know we're working on rosters because I got to do... By the way, the Marvel Tokon beta is next week. I am crossing my fingers that people make it in. Because I really want to play that. So, like, if we can make it in, that'd be awesome. I'm going to manifest us making it in. Bro, that Heracross is raging back there. You see him? You okay? Sure? Alright. He's really upset. He was like very upset. It's so much funny to see the Pokemon react. Alright, what we got? Okay, so these are all Fennekin eggs. I wouldn't be shocked if one of them is in this box, because if I have this many, we might as well see like what pops up. Also, what's everybody plans for Labor Day weekend? Or I know my homies in Canada also have an extended weekend, because I was talking to the buddy Lil Pooh Bear during their stream, and they were like, they have a holiday weekend. So I was like, shout out to y'all. Shout out to the homies. Alright. None of these are worthwhile. I mean, one of them looked kind of good, but we'll just leave it. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what one of these could potentially shine for us. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. That song popped up in my head, what was it, like a week ago, and I could not stop thinking about it. Look at who it is. I must have manifested a legend arrive in the chat because the epic Miss Sunshine artist is here. Son, how are you? How you doing? Did I give shout outs earlier? Hold on. Catch me. Did I give shout outs earlier? Hold on. I did not. Okay. So I'm gonna start with Miss Sunshine Arts, first off. The legend. How are you doing? Please check out Sun. Sun is absolutely fantastic. She plays so many cool games, but she also does a lot of amazing artwork. Is such a talented streamer and artist. So go show her some... Sorry, this bug's in the way. Go show her some love. Go check her out. How you doing? It's good to see you. What's going on? I'm doing okay. Slowly feeling better. But other than that, just chilling. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I made it back from home. I got a haircut, which, like, I feel better with my haircut. Like, I like my hair as it normally is, but I don't know. The haircut, like, I felt kind of cool. So I was like, sweet. Plus, I'm going to Comic-Con in October. So I might have to get my hair cut before Comic-Con again. We'll see. It may not grow like that much. I might just do it so at Comic-Con when I'm taking a bunch of pictures, like I'm ready to go. Yeah, so I was like, we got Comic-Con in October. But yeah, I got a haircut, which I was real hyped about. Have I ever grown my hair out before? Yeah, during the pandemic. Back when, like, we could not, like, go out and stuff. Like, it was, like, a strict law, like, and for good reason. Like, you couldn't go to, like, barbershops or restaurants. So I think, what was it, March? I think my hair grew out for, like, 7 months. If you watch some of my 2020 streams on my channel, like, I had a mini fro. Like, it was very, and I think, like, the last time my hair was that long, I was a kid. I was, like, probably... Last time I grew my hair, I was like 11, 10. Yeah, those, like, if you go on my Instagram, like, my old photos, I had, like, the full beard and everything. I think I shaved my beard a couple times, though. Because I remember I was kind of like, I'm not going to keep that much. But, yeah. Enjoy Comic-Con. I really need to go to one. Looks fun. Yes. You should. You should. I grew my hair out a few years ago. You had the giant afro. Oh, my gosh. There's a picture of me as a child with, like, a lot of hair. There's a picture. I don't know if I showed it to y'all, but my mom has it at her house. I was legit there a couple hours ago. They put me in a bumblebee outfit. So it's the full, not like the bumblebee, like, itself, but it was, like, a shirt with the, what was it? Like, the jumper and all that, and the shoes. It's so damn funny. But I was like, I had to be like a couple months old, if not 1 year old. I had a picture of you 15, you had a mini afro going on. I told, listen. Every brother or sister had a picture with an afro. it just happened. Everyone had it, right? Whether it's like a kid picture, a teenage picture, adult picture. Everyone's been there. I had braids when I was, You found a clip? Yeah, I'm about to say, like, you probably found a ton of clips back then. Also, those clips are long as hell. When I was a baby streamer, I didn't realize you could edit clips. So sometimes my mods will shout me out in their channel. And they have those random clip finders, which I like. But sometimes I'm like, what clip is going to pop up? Not that I have anything bad, but it's more like, damn, am I going to look great in it? And I see those clips from 2020. My favorite one is when an Articuno, if you play, what was it, Sword and Shield, he disappears on you. And I was upset. I thought I couldn't find him until I looked on YouTube that night that he just does that. I was like, nah. I'm not gonna lie, I hate getting shouted out like that. You know what? I don't mind it, but I just get worried because my volumes and, like, I am a naturally loud talker. According to my family and even some of my students, they think, like, my voice carries, which I don't realize because I guess when I hear it, it sounds normal. But I am naturally loud, like, with my voice. Not like loud, like, you know, loud as hell. But my voice carries because it's deep. So, back then when I was playing around with OBS, I didn't realize the volumes made sense. So some of my stuff was in the red. Like, I made sure it was in the green now. But I look back, I was like, damn. Yeah, I'm not too fond of it, only because my clips aren't great. No, Jerry, you got some good clips. You had a cut. I don't know if I tell people this, but sometimes like if I'm like doing stuff to clean up the house, I'll go watch clips. Like you have some really good clips. Son, you got a lot of good clips. Don't do that. First of all, the Fergie clip of you getting scared was hilarious. That shit, Milo legit had me cry. I think was I there that stream? No, I just missed it. I just missed that stream, but I remember that stream. When you were playing Pokemon Legends, your reaction to Horse Girl was funny. The one about you trying to take over a bank, I clipped that. Definitely one of my favorite clips. What was what was the other clip I took of you? You said like some villain. I'm not gonna say what you said, but I remember laughing at that too. At work. Yeah, some of y'all gotta make sure I got my headphones on at work or the volume's real low. Y'all are too funny. But yeah, you all got good clips. I learned to be better at taking more clips for the channel because at the end of the year, I always do an annual clip compilation where I make a video of like all the best clips or my favorite moments for the year. Oh yeah, the demon one. Yes. Now, I was on the train ride home today and I thought about that shit. Because I was just like, what? It is so funny. Oh my goodness. My family was shocked I was going to stream today. They're like, what do you do when you go home? I was like, well, I'm going to stream. And they were like, aren't you tired? I'm like, no. Despite, I've woken up at 7 a.m. Never let them know your next move. You're not wrong. There was this, like, Tumblr gif of, like, some dude fighting, like, crime. And he just went and started, like, picking up the criminals and, like, shaking them. And you just see him run to the other one. The guy is running. So sometimes if you're in trouble, you got to get creative. That's what you got to do. But son, I'm glad you're feeling better. I was hyped to see you stream, and I got a chance to watch your stream before I got off my train yesterday. By the way, I went to there's this like nice breakfast spot in Jersey City that I went to today, and I got like this lemon tea. I'm going back there next time I go home. Oh my, no. Why? I forgot I was hunting this thing too. I forgot. I hope the family's doing well. Yeah, everybody's good. They were like, did I make it home? I forgot to text them I made it home. I texted them before I streamed. But they were like, did you make it home? And I was like, yeah. Because the home ride, don't do Chessman like that, son. You know how I feel about him, yo. Like, look at him. Look at him. He's not as cool as Charmander. I will say, I like Chestnut. Like, the third form is kind of good. I have him shiny. Yeah, I do have him shiny. I forgot. If anybody wants a free Chespin. The spinny nut Pokemon? Alright, Chespin. It's a family show. Why is that his description? I would not describe him like that Pokemon. If I get him shiny, it would be hilarious if he was the shiny today. What the hell made me hunt him? Oh, we needed it for the picture. I remember. Okay. Oh, are these all Chespin eggs? Oh, FML. Should I go to a different bot? I'm playing. Okay, is there any random eggs that I could probably get rid of while we're doing this? Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay, let's do this. And then we'll go back to Chespin. Spicy. And what is good, friend? All these Chespins have funky little hats. You know, he does have a cool hat. I'll give him that. Let me also do some more shout outs. Shout out to the homie Jern playing a Hollow Knight. And also shout out to the homie N. Be sure to go check them out. N is awesome. You were doing Halo Reach. Oh, snap. How was Halo Reach, friend? I bet. Yeah, there, on Etsy, there's a ton of. Despite my dislike for Chespin. Oh my god. I have him shiny. There's no way. I forgot I got him shiny. Huh. I can get 2 shiny Blazikins. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. By the way, one of the best looking shinies of all time. Look at the drip on the chicken. Look at the drip on the chicken. So cool. Chikorita. Ugh. I don't know why I said Chikorita. Ugh. I meant Torchic. My bad. Torchic is so great. It is, it's such a good Pokemon, but it's shiny. Is goated. What other shinies do I have here? Do I have any? Combuskin looks like a dick. No, it doesn't. So, no, it doesn't. Alright, well, okay, now it does. Why'd you put that in my head, bro? Well, you know, some freaks at Pokemon, I guess. I would not be shocked considering Lickitung exists. Thanks for shouting in orange during the course. It does, though, yeah. Well, you know what? I don't really look at Combuskin like that because I don't keep Combuskin that long. Like, the goal is to get him to be a Blaziken. Which, I love me some Blaziken a lot. I don't know. I think Gen 3 is one of the few gens where every single starter is great. Like, Trico, great. You can have a good team with Trico. I think Trico is the hardest to build around, in my opinion. Blaziken, great, and Swampert, great. I think all Gen 3 starters, there's not a bad one on that list. It's one of the rare gens that does not miss. Gen 6? What is Gen 6? No. Gen 6 is Chespin, Fennekin, and Faroki? No. Gen 6 literally just has Faroki. That's it. Gen 7? Rowlet, Litten, and Papa. Yeah, I agree, Jen. Yeah, Gen 7. I think 3 and 7. I think it's just 3 and 7. She could Combuskin until he Chestnut and call out a shiny stream. Aha. Son, why are you writing bars like this too early? When are you getting in the booth? When the mixtape dropping? Jespin is only Faroki? I'm tired. Yeah, that's it. Wait. Wait, why the hell am I getting my generations mixed up? Am I at that age? Am I old now? Hold on. Uh-oh. Am I losing my mojo? No, I'm playing. I know it. Okay. Yeah. Gen 6, in my opinion, is just Faroki. That's it. Like, Fennekin and Chestnut, and Chespin legit get outclassed by everybody. That's what she said. Yeah, it's hard because I want to like Fennekin a lot. I really do. It's just like it's tough. It has a lot of competition with fire starters. Like a lot of competition. I think I would take Emboar isn't bad. Like I like Emboar. I had to really grow to like Emboar though. What? Turn. I love Fennekin. I'm gonna take. No. All right. First of all, let me tell you something. First of all, Fuecoco is amazing. You look at Fuecoco plushies out of stock on Pokemon Center. You can't find them. You look at Fennekin plushies, you can get a 2-for-1 deal. I'm telling you right now, Fuecoco is goated. One has one of the best fire type moves of all time. Two, Fuecoco looks awesome. He's so jolly. No thoughts in his head. Avid music lover. I love Fuecoco. Like, not sure. I am curious, son. What makes you not like Fuecoco? I don't know if we ever unpacked that. Let's unpack this together, friend. No, let's unpack this. what makes Fuecoco not great? Jack, I blame all the time I spent with Kenny, her community. Don't hit it in a funny way. I miss Kenny so much. Actually, she just liked one of my posts. I hope she's doing well. I see her family, and it's so cute. Like, I'm so proud of her. I miss Kenny a lot. Like, I think I was talking to her last week. I responded to something on Instagram, and I miss her a lot. I miss her streams. They were fun. The damn alien gifts also made me laugh. The twerking alien. Like, I think that was the first thing I saw when I joined her stream, and I was crying. I was like, I gotta follow this person. Yeah, I'm very happy for her and Joe Titus. That's so cute. It's ugly. I will show. No, 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 no. Fuecoco is not ugly. He is not ugly. Like Fuecoco is so adorable. Now his middle evolution is ugly as hell, but you skip past that. We just skip past it together. Also, look at my boy Turtwig. Acknowledge him. He's derpy? Yeah, just like Gibble. Yeah, Gibble's a dopey ass Pokemon. But Gibble's cool. It's shiny. Oh my goodness, that shiny made me so upset. That's one of my least favorite shinies of all time. They just put a cool hat on him. I was like, what is this? He's the same thing. I was like, this is not a shiny Pokemon. Maybe we'll do some outbreaks soon because these eggs ain't gone. Don't compare Fuecoco to Gibble. Listen, I don't understand the Fuecoco hate. What is going on? What is going? You know what? I like Fuecoco. I think he's either the best or second best starter of this generation. I think he's the best starter. I think it's him, then the Wee Cat, and then the JoJo Duck. They both bite people. I like Quaxley a lot. I do think, unfortunately, compared to water starters, not up there for me. It's gonna be hard. There's Squirtle, there's Mudkip, there's Totodile. Like shit. There's what? Okay, Squirtle, Mudkip, Totodile, Oshawott. There's after him, Froakie. There's too many good water starters for me to put Quaxley up there. I think Quaxley like is solid though. Because with Quackleval, you can build a good team. Google how to end someone's street. Nah. Here's my thing though. Here's my thing. I just the Fuecoco standard. I can't. Let me know what you find. I'll keep that in mind. They should put Scalibur Unite. He's kind of slow for it though. If anything, I think Quackleval would be great because you could do a lot of moves with it, but that's a fast-ass Pokemon. I wouldn't be opposed to it, though. I haven't played Unite forever. I'm so bad at Unite. I gave up on Unite. I leave it to y'all experts. I am... Oh, my God. What? Look at this thing. This Pokemon makes me laugh, bro. I remember when someone... This got leaked, like, before it officially dropped. And I was like, someone made this off Etsy or someone put this in Canva. There is no way this is a real Pokemon. It is. It is. Jack and Journal be bullying people. Journal be bullying people day and night until Piplup comes out. Well, they need to put Ampharos in. I don't know what their problem is. Oh, I don't know if I showed y'all. I think, is he... I could probably go get him. I got my Mega Ampharos came in the mail. I could probably get him in a minute. Do I want to hatch all these Fennekin eggs or do I want to get a better one? Let's see. Oh, we cleared out a lot. Let's do box 10. I'll do one more box. Am I trying to be a part of Unite? I'll join y'all in the future. If y'all let me know what day and time, I could probably join in. No, y'all need to see me in Street Fighter. I don't know what happened to that. Yeah, what happened to Street Fighter, everybody? I thought we were playing Street Fighter together. The Peach Run story is really weird. It was so awkward and hilarious. I am pissed, though, because why didn't Marshadow get that love? Ass game. Wow. That's insane to say. There is ass in that game, yes. But it's not an ass game. You suck at those games? Listen, a lot of people suck at fighting games. Like, straight up. The reason why I love fighting games is because, it's a learning curve, but once you find it, you find your groove. It's really about finding your character. That's what I love about fighting games. Is like, honestly, you don't even really have to like fighting games to really play them, which is a very weird genre. I'm just sweaty. Kinda sometimes. A little bit. I learned from getting beat up. I'm like Goku, the GOAT. Sparkling Zero, you know what? Here's my... Oh, shit. He's in this box, too. All right. Well, if these are all chestpin eggs, we'll probably do a box and then I'll start Outbreak on it because I am not doing this with him today. These were the eggs I was waiting for. Well, the good news is we got a lot done in that hour. Like, it's some change. We'll be able to start organizing boxes soon. DBZ Sparkle Zero. My thing with like Zero is I like it. It got real cheap real fast. That's why the user base left. I kept being Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I won like a bunch of matches and people would just rage quit. Also, why was Yajirobe in Uber? Chessman just happy to be here. He is. It's the Chessman stream. Oh my goodness. Yajirobe was in Ubers for like a month. Yeah, it was ridiculous. Like I saw someone do that Sensu Beam hack where he just didn't die. Like you would go Sensu Beam up 3, Sensu Beam. So basically when they attack you, you kept getting healed. Snacks, what is good, brother? How you doing? What do I expect from Sparkle Zero? Fighters. Although I'm bummed we're never getting another Dragon Ball Fighters now, which makes me very depressed. Because that game, funny enough, you want to know how full circle that is? Dragon Ball Fighters was going to be the Marvel killer. And they went around and made another Marvel game. I was like, is Our Sister Works a troll or are they watching people online dunk on MVCI and they just scooped in and said, we'll fix it? While letting Dragon Ball Fighters also die, which makes me sad. I expected a cooler character to be killing it. Yeah. The problem with Fighters is that while I love Goku, there were so many damn Gokus in that game. To a point I got frustrated. There was like no... Like the variety in Fighters wasn't great until the DLC. But then at that point, it was losing steam because Street Fighter was coming out. Wado is supposed to be like Budokai. It's never really balanced. You know, I agree with you, Snacks. But you know what it is? I think for people like us, when we played those games, it was a simpler time because no one cared about that. Now that so many fighting games are accessible to like new players and new metas, people get like offended by that. They're like, nah, I don't want that. Oh, by the way, you watched Dragon Ball Z Daima. What did you think? I need thoughts. Did you like it? It was amazing. Nice. You know what? Since you gave Dragon Ball a compliment, I will give One Piece a compliment. Although I don't watch One Piece, the new opening is great, and I added it to my playlist for work. It's a really good opening. The one thing I'll say about One Piece is that y'all openings are fantastic. Despite my feelings on the anime, I do like the songs that y'all pick for openings. They're really good. The transformations then will Goku or Peak. You know what? And on a personal note, like, Toriyama Sensei gave us so much good stuff in that. I gotta finish Daima. I'm mostly like holding off and finishing it because it was his last project, and it's like it hit me in the feels because like he made a series that's just about my like. I love Dragon Ball so much, so much. So I have so much Dragon Ball stuff in my house. It's ridiculous. I think Dragon Ball, Marvel, and Sonic and Pokemon are like the big four I have in my house, and like wrestling, where you can like no matter where you go in my house, like anywhere you'll see something related to it. Yeah, I gotta finish Diamond. I might do it this weekend. For the 4 iconic characters, yeah. You know what's funny? Oh wait, Jern, do you collect action figures? Did you get the Luffy figure I sent you or no? I don't know if you got it yet. If you didn't, let me know. I'll send it to you. It was the SH Figure Arts. Make sure. Oh yeah, by the way, pre-order that free run sometime before this year because you didn't get it yet. You have a few. All right, I'll send it to you. I don't know how long that free run is going to be in stock. You got the Funko Pop. I'm gonna get the figurine because I want to do some poses with her and the DBZ character. I mean, you got time. Like you have time. It probably won't sell out. The site that I directed y'all to, Big Bad Toy Store, the good thing about pre-orders, they don't charge you until the pre-order arrives to their department, but they will send you a warning as soon as it arrives, like, hey, in a day or two, we're going to charge you, so if you don't want it, cancel it. And I love Big Bad Toy Store. Hashtag not sponsored, but would love to be. I get 99% of my figures from Big Bad Toy Store. If it's not, there's a place called Gundam Planet, actually in Jersey, that I just ordered a Goku from because I need to finish my Goku collection. I need to get Super Saiyan 3. I need to get Super Saiyan 2 Goku, but he's going for $110. And look, that's just nothing but Super Saiyan Goku with a cool hat and some electricity. I will make one bootleg. I am not doing that. I was like, how much is he? No way. And that's because I found someone on eBay who was super cool. But I was like, can you drop that like $20 more and we could talk? Because $110 is ridiculous. I'm going to keep an eye on it because I don't know what I was going to get, but hopefully so. Yeah, and the Luffy one, he's like available now. But I know how much you love One Piece, so make sure you get it. Have I been to Gundam Planet? No, I want to go. I've never been there though. Because I think it's like, although I don't believe in anything Central Jersey. Is it in Central Jersey or is it in South Jersey? I gotta find out. I went to a Taco Con a couple weeks ago. There were so many figurines I wanted. I couldn't get it. Such a shame. I'm gonna spend a bag at Comic Con. Like, I already got my Comic Con budget set. Because I'm gonna try to meet. I need to see what wrestlers. I know Karrion Kross is going to Comic Cons. Him and Scarlett. I may try to meet up with them to get a picture. I met Danhausen a couple years ago. Very nice, very, very nice person. Danhausen is so sweet. He was real cool. We talked about like action figures for a good 15 minutes. Oh, it's Northern. You've been twice. Oh, okay, cool. That's a good thing. Every time I go, I make sure I have a budget. Yeah, I'm like an 8-year veteran at Comic Con. I force myself to have a budget. Like, there is a certain point where like once I pass a number, I will either leave the area and like take a break outside, or I'll get one final thing worth a price and then I'll be tapped out. I don't know if I'm a cosplay this year. We'll see. I think I might just go. Look at the nimble in the background walking. My man is like, look at him. Even his walk is cleaner on the Switch too. Look at this guy. He got shell shading and all that. Man, this game looks really, really good. You know, there's so much stuff on the new Switch. Like this looks so nice. All right, I see you. I see you, Nintendo. Yeah, Snacks. I've never been, but you said you've been twice, right? Did you like it? Also, I think Dave has me wanting to buy some figurines I can build. I saw one for like $30 I want to get, and there's a Mega Man one. I replayed Violet Switch 2, man, with different experience. It feels better. Yeah, this game, it not only feels better, it looks better. It looks way better on this game. Like, my good friend Miles, he's one of my mods, and we went to college together. He was telling me like how much better it looks, and he was like, dude, you got to stream it. And I didn't. I think I played it once for like an hour, but now that we've been here for almost 2, which, by the way, I did not think it would take 2 hours to get through these damn eggs. I was like, oh, what am I going to do today? I had no idea what to play today because, listen, I love fighting games more than the next guy, but I am not. You got Miles Morales in chat, all right, bro. No, it's funny. When Miles Morales got revealed, he put, on his Instagram, he put, like, a picture up. It was like, I approve. Although I was pissed. His name should have been Jack. Because Jack is a cool name. I don't have a superhero. I have a pirate named after me. My nickname, and I don't even know if it's one of my nicknames, but people used to call me Jack Frosty in middle school and stuff because of Jack Frost. So, like, I used to get that. I used to ask people, like, oh, do you have a beanstalk? I'm like, ha ha ha. Like, there's no way to respond. Like, how do you respond to that? I'm like, no. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Gundam. It's a quiet place, good staff there too. Nice. Yeah, I might check it out. I'll see how far they are from my hometown. That's wild. Yeah, it's the perks of having a name like that. I've heard it all. I heard it. Thankfully, it was people in good sports. Like, they were cool about it. Yeah. By the way, Snacks, how you been, brother? What's going on? I know it's been a minute, man. Hopefully you're doing all right. It's good to see you. Are you watching Clash of Paris today or no? I forgot that was on today. Not because I don't like WWE. They've been doing so many random PLEs that when I found out, I was like, what the hell is this promotion? Also, There's no title matches. I think Becky's match is the only title match. And I was like, how? I've been getting better now. I'll ask Dave. Okay. Well, good, man. I'm glad you're getting better. Good, good, good. It's good to see you. I know I missed you a ton. I know you're in fantasy football too, so that's gonna be real fun to hang out with everybody. Oh, so shout out to the homie Doc Brooke. We did a dynasty league in her channel. I had $200 to spend. I spent so much money. I got $20 left. My roster's full though. I had to buy high for Justin Jefferson. I'm gonna continue playing some Pokemon Violet, catch some Pokemon for the decks on a new save file, so I'll be lurking a bit. Yeah, enjoy your lurks, Jordan. I appreciate it. Lurk, enjoy, have fun. Appreciate you, homie. Thanks for coming through. Have you helped with the community with the ruins of treasure? In Pokemon? Oh yeah. So I'm gonna be honest. I didn't play any of those raids, but I did reap the benefits. Shout out to the people who hard work and sacrifice help contribute to that. Cause I forgot. The past 2 weeks I've been working nonstop. Believe it or not. So my schedule has been insane. Like I have college football 26. I have to download it because we're gonna probably stream that Monday or Tuesday. I gotta make the schedule. I have to buy Madden eventually. I'm waiting for Madden to go on sale. To be honest, I really want to buy Madden full price because I got college football like for $30. It was used from GameStop for $30. I jumped on that price. I was like, shit. I was like, yep. So I really don't want to buy Madden full price if I could prevent it. It's all good. Yeah, I'll probably fight Chi Yu, but I think everyone beat him up already. So like we'll get the bison soon, and then we'll get the fish. I will say, Shiny Chimpao looks so great. It looks really good. That's a good looking Pokemon. Oh, by the way, what outbreaks do we got? I just want to look in case we do one today. Dude, the map is even better. What the? Okay. There's Graveler. There's that guy. There's a shiny Rowlet. There's a Rowlet outbreak? Hold up. Huh. I think we can do that today. I haven't done one, but I appreciate people doing the hard work. If I wasn't busy at work, I totally would. There's a Wooper raid. I think I have 2 shiny Woopers, though. I think that Rowlet outbreak we can do. Mischievous is here. Wooper's here. The Dolphin is here. No. Absolutely not. What is this? What is this? Why? I guess because of the exclusives. Is that raid? That's fine. Alright. I feel like this Rowlet raid might be it, though. Like, oh, if it's on that one, too, it makes shiny hunting get better. Okay, we could probably do that. Let me finish this batch, and then I'll do Outbreak. Try to get a shiny Rowlet today. Get some shinies up in this collection, but we did clear out a lot of boxes, which is good. I'm actually happy that we have like a lot of space. Also, are people still playing Pokerogue by any chance? Like, I was thinking about that game last week. I remember I was so addicted to it, and then I just stopped. I'm tempted to possibly play it one day. I just don't know the popularity of it. And then I'm supposed to be playing. There's like this Omega version of Pokemon Red that everyone was telling me to play, and I was like, I should. So I'm gonna look it up again because it was some ROM hack people were recommending to me. not shiny. He does still have the cool hat. Alright, we'll finish up this row. We'll finish up this box, so at least we got an extra one. And this will help because then I can start organizing stuff. And then we'll do that outbreak. And I may try to see what other Pokemon I want to hunt too. I got to make a list of stuff I want for streams because that would be helpful. Because sometimes I get on and I'm like, I have no idea what I want to hunt. And then there's times where I'm like, we're going to focus on this Pokemon. This is our life now. But you know what? I am excited for Legends. I don't really vibe with the Legends games like that. I prefer traditional Pokemon. I will say though, Legends Arceus was fun. I did enjoy my time with it. I think this new Legends game is going to be interesting. I'm curious about the Megas. Oh, I forgot to mention, people was asking me my thoughts on Mega Hawlucha. I like it a lot. I'm glad that Hawlucha got a Mega. I think it looks really good. As a wrestling fan, I saw the references to it. There's a CML connection. I was like, oh, snap. So, Pokemon with the Lucha Libre roots, you love to see it. Rey Mysterio definitely has to get a mask of Hawlucha. That'd be kind of sick. So, hopefully good updates. But people love Hawlucha. Like, I know a lot of people like it. It looks really good. I'm a fan. I hope we get more Megas. I do feel like, because I'm really upset Flygon didn't get a Mega. I don't get why Game Freak. I know he exists because I heard some rumblings that it was concepts of him. So free the homie. Put my man Mega Flygon out there. It makes too much money on the table. Too much money. Stacks of money. There's so much you can do with Mega Flygon. The animation looks good. That video was really fun. I got a chance to watch it when I was at the crib. I was like, it looks really good. But yeah, Mega Flygon. I wish Incineroar was in a match instead. Yeah, that would have been dope. I agree. But Incineroar doesn't have a Mega, so that's probably why they didn't do it. Although Machamp, Machamp didn't evolve either. Mega Flygon needs to have it for sure. I don't get it. Even if it was DLC, which I feel like Legends has to have some form of DLC, where they add a new Pokemon. I would be shocked if it didn't. So yeah, hopefully we get that. See if there's any random eggs, and then we outbreak hunting. All right, I forgot. I do have a shiny Primarina. Yeah, one of the best looking shinies, by the way. Love me some Primarina. I got this one. I got my shiny boy, Charmander. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I think we went to that cave to get Mudkip. That was a fun shiny hunt. I remember being there for a long time, too. Alright, we'll do this last batch, and then, I really want to get Rowlet today, so we'll do the outbreak hunt. I'm going to have to look up the Pokemon sandwich recipes. I think I have it saved. But we'll do that. We'll try to get some Herba Mystica. I think the raids are a really good way to get Herba, too. Yeah, Mega Flygon needs to happen. There's a lot of Pokemon, like... I wonder if Cerulege and Armarouge are going to get Mega Forms. I would be shocked if they didn't, because of how popular they are. Like, I feel like they're definitely getting Megas. 100%. Yeah, I wonder if these are the actual ones of the Senecal egg too. Yeah, there he goes. There he is. Right. Get you these, and then honestly, not too many bad outbreaks, so there's a lot of options we could look at. Yeah, it's hilarious. I've been waiting months. I'm like, it's got to be a shiny in these. There were no shinies. Spoiler, there were no shinies, unfortunately. Real talk, you don't get the love for flying on snacks. How dare you? When you saw Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, you see this dope-ass dragonfly with some swag goggles? That's the love for him. He's a sand dragon. You know how cool that is? In a world of, like, ghosts, super beings, and lizards, you got this big sand dragon just causing trouble. Looking cool. Tooth out. Hip-hop style. Like, that's my dude. Fly Guy's the man. I will say, though, that there are better dragons. Oh, actually, I might keep this Chestnut. Hold on. That one got some good ass stats. Hold it. This one do too. Okay, y'all. I see you. Alright. Maybe we'll do another box, because this Flygon talk got me motivated. For me, he's like, oh my god. Bottom tier dragon? Nah. What? Wait, Snacks, I'm curious. What dragons would you have over him? I'm real curious, though. Nah, Flygon's a golden dragon. His typing's good, too. I'm glad he's not bugged, because he would have been screwed, but his typing is really good. Ground Dragon's like very, very good. It's a good-ass typing. Because he gets a lot of defense against stuff that he's weak to. Nah, you got like Drampa and all that. Drampa's a bottom tier dragon. I know people love Drampa. I know people like, yeah, Drampa. No. Not to me. Not to me. Absolutely not. There's also Kingdra, but Kelsey, I'm sorry. Love you. Garchomp, Haxorus. Alright. I feel you on Garchomp's debatable. Because I think Garchomp's a little bit overrated, I'm gonna be honest. I think Garchomp's a little bit overrated. You can beat that dragon up. Haxorus, I'll give you that. Haxorus is a cool-ass Pokemon. Fine. I'll let you get that. Hydreigon, I got on the same level as Flygon. I think people like his design because it's a three-headed dragon. I think compared to Garchomp and Haxorus, though, it kind of goes. Salamence? Nah, as cool as Salamence is, it ain't no Flygon. Salamence just like, only thing that I think people like about Salamence, his defense is great, which I give it, sure. However, compared to Flygon, nah. I ain't putting Salamence over Flygon. I won't count the Legends. Yeah, the Legends throw everybody out the water, though. Like, every legendary dragon's great. Rayquaza's just a demon. Mega Rayquaza actually should be banned. I fought that Pokemon in Pokerogue. It was not a good time. That is the Elden Ring boss. I am not going to put Dragonite over Flygon. Dragonite is cool. Dragonite kind of loses its luster for me as a Gen 1 Pokemon. Not because it's Gen 1, just because I feel like you mentioned before, there's better dragons. I am not putting Dragonite over Flygon. I'm not mad at that list you got. I'm glad it wasn't like that Poison Dragon or something like that. I'd be like, Snacks, come on. But like, I would say the only ones I kind of understand are maybe Haxorus and Garchomp. Hydreigon's alright. To me, it's just alright. No, Flygon's such a dope Pokemon. And if it got a Mega Form, it'd be even better. Like a lot of those Pokemon you mentioned all have Mega Forms. Hydreigon doesn't, which it also is overdue for him. I like for me, my love of Flygon started as soon as I saw it. Like I saw Trapinch and I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then it evolved to Vibravia. Then I saw Flygon. I was like, wait, this is what you become. It's kind of like Ampharos when I called him a Reap. I didn't know what it was going to be as a kid. And then I saw it and I was like, yeah, this is my life now. Like, he's so cool. There's definitely some Pokemon that kind of betray you. Like Ladian. I don't know if there's any Gen 2 fans in the house, but Ladian, my heart was crushed when I had my Ladian. I thought that Pokemon was going to be it. I was like, I have high hopes for you. I have high hopes for you, right? Right? It'd be dope. Nope. Absolute bottom tier ass. The worst kind. I was like, your signature move is Bullet Punch? Teared up, put him in the box. Never look back. If you ever watch The Fox and the Hound, you want to be traumatized, go watch the opening of it. That was me. I put the lady in the box. He tried to run back. I said no. I pressed the release button and I drove away. It's a sad day, but it needed to be done. Hydreigon, scary, dark, flying demon. If you got a Mega, should turn into a giant Hydra. They might. Sometimes Pokemon gets a little cautious though because of the designs of certain Pokemon looking kind of like too wild for kids. But I get what you mean. It'd be kind of cool if it did look like that. Everyone was upset about Mega Dragonite, but I think Mega Dragonite looks awesome with his wings and stuff. Like, that's how Dragonite should look. They wanted something closer to Dragonair, but to be honest, I don't really like Dragonair like that. I think the Dratini Dragonair line is just okay. But I think Dragonite looks real sick. Oh, we got one more. I vibe with Dragonite. They could. I mean, it probably will get a Mega. I'm trying to think of other Pokemon that should get a Mega. There's so many from this generation I think are like overdue for one. In terms of like just design wise, but also would be great options. I would like to see Gen 2 get some love. I'm excited for Mega Feraligatr. Even Mega Meganium, which that's a tongue twister. I'm excited to see Gen 2 get love because my request for Pokemon is they go back to Gen 2 and do something. Not a Let's Go game. I would love a sequel to Gen 2. I think it'd be fun to see them. I don't have high hopes for it. Like, it's not something I'm like, they need to do because while the idea is sweet, I don't think it's realistic. So that's why it's my pipe dream. But if they did something with Gen 2, even a new story, do you think they'll put a future Pokemon in Legends? I think so, yes. There's hints of it because of the way the city looks. I think there's some rumblings of like a time machine or time capsule. I think that's what you're going to be able to use to get past in future Pokemon. I think there will be Paradox Bonds. I don't know if they're going to get Megas though. Some might. Some might. There's also that big rumors about a new legend for the game as well. Not bad at the cough. I think there's also that rumor that a new legend. I wonder if that has something to do with it. But yeah, sometimes they tend to like blend things together. They'll be like, oh, like this game was a reference to this game, was a reference to this game. And I'm like, what? Oh, Fennekin's back. Cool. I did have some Fennekin. I had a mix, I guess it is. Oh, I guess this is when Fennekin started. Got it. Okay, I was like, wait. I don't mean Paradox, I mean Mama's for the game. Not in the regional theme. Oh, I think we'll get a tease in like a book. I don't think they're gonna show up. Pokemon with new generations tend to keep a lot of things under wraps. Like probably the anime. If not the anime, it may be like a certain promo or video. Like I remember when they unleashed the starters on like Koro or something like that back in the day. When it's a new generation, they tend to like keep things a little hush hush and then be like the guys from Shit About. Yeah. Like they tend to do little hints. Like remember when Donphan was just in the first movie with Meryl, and we were like, who the hell are these two? Stuff like that. I think we'll see. You might see something pop up, and it might be like, I don't think that Pokemon's in the Pokedex. Or even as early as the first episode, like Ho-Oh was like just there. Like when Az looks in the sky, he sees the rainbow wing. And it's Ho-Oh. And Dex is like transcribing Ho-Oh's Pokedex, but not giving it a name. And I was like, how the hell does he know that? Because at that time, like, Mew was a myth. Like, we were looking at Mew like, that's not real. Like, we were like, there's no way. And then the movie came out. Peekaboo, yeah, Peekaboo was big. I remember Kecleon just randomly showing up. I was like, what is this? Yeah, they'll probably do hints like that. I think someone in anime is gonna get like a Pokemon that's like hasn't been seen before or stuff like that. I'm really curious about Gen 10. I have high hopes for it. I just hope. I know there's that rumor about the Gen having a lot of water. Please, for the love of everything, don't. I have been through Hoenn once. I'm not going through it again. I'm tired of the damn water region. I like regions like this. Like, look how great this game looks. Number one, but also two, like, I don't mind water areas, but if the whole game is just water, I'm like, come on. We need some terrain. I think the biomes were a good idea. They should keep that. But we'll see. I think Gen 10 will be fun. I just hope it gives us a good post game, and I do hope the story. It doesn't need like to add too much though. Like people want voice acting in Pokemon, and I'm like, I don't know about all that. I'll take some lines. I'll take some lines, but I don't think I need my Pokemon to be voice acting and stuff. I don't really look at Pokemon like that. Like when I play Pokemon, I'm kind of like I'm not looking to get like God of War quality from Pokemon, if that makes sense. It's more like I know what this game is. I know what God of War is. I'm cool with them existing. But some people were like, I want these games like Persona, and I'm like, surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, I do think just making sure that Mareep was not shiny for a second. I don't think it was. If I missed it, oh no, that was a Jigglypuff. I was like, hold on a second. Yeah, I was like, although I've done a Mareep hunt before, it's fun. Not shiny. By the way, if anybody's watching college football, I'm going to try to keep track of the score of the Ohio State Texas game. Arch Manning was kind of struggling today. I mean, it's his first game. He's probably nervous. Also, like, going against Ohio State as your first game has to be some kind of hell. It's like, what? I want a number one ranked offense and defense? Why would they do that to my guy? Like, that schedule was just rough. Oh, it finished? What was the score? I knew I was going to miss the second half because I was streamed late. Also, I got to see how the Yankees play tonight. By the way, the Yankees passed the Red Sox for second place. So to all those people in Boston talking smack, I told y'all 7-14. That's a good game. I mean, honestly, it's super early, so it'll work out. But those wins do matter. Like, if you're Texas, you definitely got to figure out Ohio State. I will say, though, that's a good defensive game. I know Colorado lost last night, too. That was, like, all over my timeline. Damn, control that. Hold up. Chin my battery real quick. If it doesn't work, I'll get my other battery too. I can also get my 8-bit though. Yep, here it is. There we go. All right. Alright, so we got a lot of space. We got you a lot of these eggs. I'll do 3 more. And then We're gonna hunt for that rally, chat. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, just that's a really good game. I'm glad it worked out. Congrats to Ohio State. Yeah, Colorado lost. I gotta see when Bama's playing. Actually. They're playing right now against Florida State, 7-7. Alright. I'll watch that after stream. There's this running joke that people think I'm an Alabama Crimson Tide fan. So I just adopted it. I was like, yeah, sure. I don't really have a college football team. They're driving the ball up. Yeah, I have a buddy that went to Florida State for grad school. He loved it. He had a good time. Oh, that's the cynical egg. Sweet. Yeah, we'll see if we get the minty bird. Yeah, it feels good to play Pokemon again. I really miss playing Pokemon. I remember telling my friends, I was like, I'm gonna play Pokemon, I swear. Because I think this is the longest I haven't played Pokemon on the channel. It's just like, you do so much in this game. Like, I have over like 700 hours. I've done so much in this game, it's kind of hard sometimes to find new stuff. Outside of like shiny hunting and raids. But it felt good to like play this today. Alright, let's get it. Also, to anyone trying to get into Marvel Tokon Beta, good luck to y'all. Hopefully y'all get the codes and get in. I know that's next week. I'm trying my best to get in. Definitely want to check that game out so I can do some live work. Alright, no dice. Well, it's good to know in the past 6 months that these ones were not shiny. Now, the good news is I can always hunt the rest of those later. And next time I do Masuda hunt, we'll have a clean batch. Although I will say, shiny hunting and what was it? Scarlet and not Scarlet, Violet. Sword and Shield were amazing. Love shiny hunting in that game. Just so we don't have to hunt all of those ever again. Alright, so this Rowlet is where? Alright. We're going to knock out 60, do the sandwich. Knock out 60, save, then do the sandwich. Alright, here we go. Hi. Let me put Cerulege up front actually. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. 4, 5. Last one, here we go. 6, 7, 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 18. 19. 20. 21. 2. 3. 4. 'Can't see a lot of routes, unfortunately. Knocked out 24. Here we go. 25. 26. 7. 8. 9. 30. 31. 31. That's over 31. Got it. 32. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 37. 8. 9. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 6. 7. 8. 9. 50. 1. 2. 52. 53. 54. 55. 6. 7. And 3 more. 8. Alright, 2 more. Whew. Where you at? Nine. $60. All right. Okay. I forgot which one needs grass. Hold on. Which one of these needs grass? I think it's in my pictures. I'm gonna type in Pokemon sandwich. I'm getting on my desktop. Where the heck did I put it? Oh no. Pokemon sandwich. I think this is it. Okay, so you need. No, it's a different one. It's like a better one. Okay, this is it. It's the regular one. Yeah, okay, this is it. So, pickle, one cucumber, 3 of. I guess for Rowlet, I should use a grass sandwich, so like 3 lettuce. Alright, so pickle, cucumber, grass is 3 lettuce, and then don't mix sweet and sour. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's make this disgusting ass sandwich. It's a lot of lettuce, bro. I don't know who would eat this. Like, if you would eat this, let me know. I'm curious. we good. Oh, that fuck up. Yeah, I probably did. I gotta make it over again. I lost a little bit there. Let's see. Okay, wait. Nope. That's alright. That's why we save. I forgot. Okay, so I'm glad I put the other stuff on first. Also, while this is going, let me get my phone real quick. I'll be right back. Very loud drop. That was my phone. I was like, uh-oh. It's all good, though. Alright, I'm going to... put this back and we're good. Alright. Put this back. We're going to do this up and get this rally. It does help that it's going to be night, too. Not that shiny rally is hard to spot. I mean, it's pretty easy. But in case it was. Okay. Alright. We'll put this letter on. We got to be real strategic. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yo. Okay. Okay. Yes, you did it. That is one of the worst sandwiches I've ever seen in my life. But it's done. It is done. Yay. Alright. Let's get it. Okay, Rowlet, where you at? Yeah, there's also the deerling too. That could be annoying. Seeing more Rowlets though. I guess I can hang here until shiny pops up in this area. I'll just look around. I've seen a lot more Rowlets pop in. Way more on this side, which is good. Yep, they're slowly coming in. Good, good, good. Let me just go and make sure one's not blending in the grass or anything. But they are starting to slowly pop their way in. Alright, should be a relatively easy hunt. They're all running to me. What's up, dogs? Hi. Yeah, I mean, we can honestly just kind of go around a little bit, let them go to us. Still got 28 minutes. Alright, not seeing any. Is he like all the way over there? Not shiny, but I'm like, damn, they're popping over here too. Alright, so I'll keep a lookout. Alright, one of you green, let's see. What if I should do the flying sandwich instead? I wonder if that would have changed it. Hold on. Oh, well, I don't want to lose my herbo. You should make a flying type sandwich. Shit. Okay. I mean, he's popping up, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, I'm not seeing a mint bird, though. Wonder if he finds us. Alright, just looking around. Just looking around. Not seeing one, though. Some regular looking birds. Okay. Yeah, a lot of rails are popping up because this is outbreak too. Yeah, we did the 60 knockout, so we should have max. The counters are looking good. We just needed to show up. It's still 25, so we got a lot of good time. We're just gonna do a little cycle over because some are hiding over here. It's not too many though, thankfully. So I'm just keeping an eye out. Yep, not seeing one so far. Let me do like a little walkthrough. Because some of them be hiding. Like the grass also, I mean, he points out because he's a mint green. He was dark green, that'd be awful. Just trying to find him. It's adorable. Oh, he's just baby owls just out trying to like live their best life. Alright, not seeing a mint bird. Do a little look over. Hi, y'all. Hello. King of routes. They all were like, hey, can we join you? And I'm like, possible. If you are mint green, you can join me. None of you, though, unfortunately, are mint green. I have a bunch of regular routes. I love them. There's one up there. He was just chilling. Oh, shit. There's someone up here. There's one. That's it. Yeah, flying sandwich probably would have did me better, but that's okay. We still got some coming in. They're coming in later. Look at them. Alright. Do a little look over. Don't see any. See a couple regular routes, that's it. Let me look over here. I haven't checked back here yet. Nope. Just the bros. Just the bros. Man, that flying sandwich would do me much better. No, it's a regular one. Also a regular, but he was hiding quick. I like looked and didn't even like see him. I was like, oh, maybe I'll go over here. Homie was just chilling. He was just like, yeah, it's my life now. Alright, we got away safely. Bye, Rowlet. Oh my god, why are you all popping in? Yeah, something about a wall too. I might go over there and look. I wonder if... I was like, I wonder if I do that. No, I'm not seeing any. Alright. Try to do my little double check to make sure. Especially since it's a big area in the biome. And I'm like, one of you has to be shiny. No, just the normal buddies. Also normal, also normal. Why'd you make green? It was like, I don't like the location of the Rowlet outbreak. It's not awful, but I've had worse. Turn around. Where is my mint green bird? Why hasn't he shown up? Did he forget his loyalty? Probably. Got a bunch of regular Rowlets. Also a regular Rowlet. I was like, leave me to the shiny, y'all. Maybe y'all know where it is. Maybe you all know where it is, bro. They don't know. They have no thoughts. Right, 19 left. Someone's got to give Owl. Yeah, I'm tempted if I just retry it with a flying one. Like the herb I miss, it doesn't. Maybe I'll ride this one out, and then if it like sucks, I'll get a flying herbo and then try it again. We did the 60 knockout. Got the notification it was getting low. Checked over here, don't see any. Yep. Now we just play the waiting game. Yeah, not even the other Pokemon are shiny, which is kind of wild. You would think if it's not here, it's one or the other. It's just tough because with all the grass types, I think they take away from the chances of Rowlet popping in. Alright, I'm going to make a flying sandwich. I'm going to see what I need for flying. For flying, we need... Oh, the pistachio. Okay. So we'll just do that. I don't mind losing that herba. It's fine. Big yawn. Now it's going to be raining while we make this sandwich. Yep. Alright, I usually do the cucumber pickle first. It's easy. It's like super easy, but also it makes it much better. Because if you have those slip off the sandwich too, it can mess your stuff up, which is never fun. There we go. Alright. Thank goodness we can throw the bread anywhere. It doesn't matter. This should help me out way better, so that way I'm not stressing about finding Rowlet. Because with those other grass types, it's going to mess with my encounters. Like, that's no good. Alright, sweet. The Tasty Jack original. Sure. I mean, that does look better than the damn lettuce sandwich. Like, that was horrific. Alright, now more Rowlet's going to show up, is the question. I'm seeing a lot more, actually. Yeah, that sandwich might have been it. Yeah, we're getting a lot of encounters. Good. Good, good, good. Yep, old grass types aren't in the way. You love to see it. And it's on both sides. Worth it. Yeah, that other one was going to have me miserable. Alright, where's Minty Green Bird at? Popping in, waiting to see where the lucky green shiny is. So far, it's all looking good. A lot more birds coming in. Bum, 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 bum. Like a family over there. Whoa, look at the Rowlers, chat. Look at all these owls. Adorable. It's like my dream. Too cute. Alright, looking back up. Not seeing too many. Popping in. Alright, let's see if we can get a shiny. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute, actually. Haven't played this game in a long time. Okay, mom must be playing tricks on me. I thought I saw something. I was like, wait. False alarm there. Alright, let's go back. Nope. Where oh where is this mint bird? Yeah, I got the eagle eye on him, so I'm not seeing him. Okay, we'll just let's do another loop. Cause sometimes he might be up here. That's why you gotta look close. I've had some shinies elude me because they were hiding up here. Just a chilling. Do a different cycle. Still 25 left. Yeah, it's still early. I've had like shinies like pop up randomly like at the start where we're able to get multiple. And I've had others that like that like take the entire sandwich. Like you look and it's like yo, you wanna show up? And then at the buzzer, they show up. It's a bit ridiculous, but kind of funny. Alright. All of you are normal. Where is the green owl? Listen to me. Find your green owl brethren and tell them to show up. Look at all these Rowlers hanging out. They don't want to join their friends. They're too good because, you know, they're shiny. Wow. Why am I doing this? Just out here, like, making that poor owl fool gaslight it. That's like, I need it to show up. Too silly, bro. What? It's not here. Dennis! What is good, brother, man? Good to see you. How you doing? How's your stream, my dude? What is going on? Welcome all the raiders coming in from the Unified Streamers raid. It is good to see you all. Dennis, how's your stream? How's Super Robot Wars, my brother? How'd it go? What'd you do today? How's everybody doing? You the Mecha King? Yes, sir. Talk to him. What is going on? Hello, everybody coming in from Dennis's awesome raid, all the Unified Streamers. I am Jack, aka Anime Hero 92. I'm a variety streamer who plays a ton of fun games. We're currently shiny hunting for a Rowlet. I have a million shiny Rowlet. I just am doing this for fun to see if we can get a shiny. We haven't played Pokemon in forever, So I was like, you know what? Let's get a shiny today. We didn't do it in the egg hunts. So I'm out here trying to get the shiny green owl to show up. Bless up our timeline. But Dennis, good to see you, brother. I'm going to give you a shout out in one hot second. But everyone in Anime Squad, if you have not checked out the homie, Mr. Dennis LA1219, please give Dennis a huge, huge, huge. What in the Fortnite mode is this? What's up, Leivana? Please give Dennis a huge, huge, huge follow and check him out. He's so talented. Plays a lot of cool games, fighting games, variety games. As you can see, Super Robot Wars. So if you love mechs, mecha anything, mecha vibes, check him out. It's good to see you. And Dennis, I know you've been streaming for a while on that Super Robot Wars grind. So if you need to run a run, take a breather, take a snack break, go get dinner. Is it chicken tacos today, sir? Let me know if it's a chicken taco day. Bro, where is the owl? Is he on this side too? Oh, shit. Maybe I should check. He probably showed up already. Hold on. Okay, he's not here. He's not up here, obviously. Is he sleeping in the tree? Oh, my God. That is amazing. There's more owls up here, too. Damn. Bruh. Shiny could have been up here. There's more up here, too. Well, I see Flygon. What's up, dog? Why aren't you shiny? Oh my god. Well, I guess we'll just walk around and look. What in the Fortnite mode is this? Oh, we're doing Outbreak Hunt, Leivana. Have you played Pokemon? Like this version? I think you will like it. I don't know if you've ever played. Yeah, shout out to Flygon is just here. He's just like, yeah, I'm here. Putting in our OT, putting in our overtime. I'm just going to check this side because it's been a little silent over here. We still got 20 minutes on that. Then I give Dennis and Leivana a shout out when I set up the picnic table. Yeah, we're doing outbreak hunting. It's a cool way to shiny hunt. How it works is you knock out a Pokemon 60 times. It sounds brutal, but it's not, I promise. But that did sound kind of like wild. But yeah, you KO a Pokemon 60 times, and then during an outbreak, and then you save, you pop in the shiny sandwich, and then it has a goated chance of popping up as shiny. So we did that. We're just looking to see if there's any owls hiding. The rain, though. It's a lot of rain. Okay. The rain just randomly stopped. That's great. Let me do another look. I'm not seeing any. I'm just making sure I don't, like, forget about it. So maybe I'll do one more up here. And then we'll pop the sandwich so I can do some shout-outs. But, again, please check out Dennis and Leivana. Leivana also another fantastic streamer. She plays so many cool games, so many fun variety games, and fighting games as well. Also, very, very big and talented into Destiny. I know a lot of our friends love that. I know the homie Don Steph also plays, so go check them out. Alright, and do some shout-outs while the pick tape's going. Sorry if you're like, why is he looking at the screen? It's so hard to shiny hunt in this mode. Because it's very, like, intense. Like, I'll look at OBS. But then I'm also like, I see it, but then you gotta look up because you get some on the screen that's a little delayed. In case you're wondering about that. But for the Unified streamers coming in, welcome to my community known as the Anime Squad. We talk about anime, video games, comic book, sports, and a ton more, including professional wrestling, a positive, safe, inclusive space. So if that's your vibe, feel free to hang out, chill, relax with us. Always a good time. The goal today is just kind of hanging out, shiny hunting for a little bit. We may do like 1 or 2 hunts. I thought that was green, and I was like, did he just pop up during my monologue about the stream? That'd be kind of cool. We could welcome to Unified streamers and the Anime Squad. That'd be nice. But hopefully the Raiders coming in bring the raid luck. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in. And Leivana, I also know if you got a raid and run as well too in terms of hanging out with us. Or lurk and run. Do your thing. But yeah, if y'all never played this Pokemon game, it's really good. Like, I like this generation of Pokemon a lot. It's a fun... Like, these past games have been kind of fun. Bro, this owl is not here today. Still got a lot of time. He's taking a sweet time to get here. Like, come on, dog. Do, do, do. Alright, not seeing too much. Just doing another stroll. Just in case my mom was playing tricks on me. Nice bike, purple everything. Yeah, this is actually, believe it or not, the Pokemon. The bike itself is the Pokemon. You can, yeah, it's super funny. There's also like the path version that you can also use, but only in that game, and it does not look as cool. Like, it has all four legs out. It looks weird running. I was like, that's why I picked Violet. I'm like, I can have this futuristic bike or this big dumb lizard just running. I'm picking the bike, you know? Like, this bike is cool. Like, imagine you show up to the player hater's ball on this bike. Amazing work. I might win player hater of the year for 2026. That'd be great. Okay, Rowlet, why aren't you green? What's going on, dog? I did this hunt because you love me. I'm not seeing a green owl. Not seeing a green owl all day. Where you at? Oh my god, he's like all the way over there. How are y'all all the way over here, too? I just gotta make sure one's not creeping, because they could, believe it or not, they could be over there, so I'm gonna check. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I see 4. Where is your green owl brother? Where's he at? I'm only seeing normal ones. So this is why I like the hunts where you can just be at the camera. Those are my favorites. That Torchic hunt was the best. I just sat there. I think I sat there, talked to chat. We saw it together, freaked out. That's like one of my favorite hunts. Bro, where? Where, oh where? I'm just looking around. Not one green bird. Bruh. I can't believe Rowlet would do this to me. Making this hunt stressful. Come on, man. Also, I don't know if anybody's seen Superman yet, but I still keep quoting Mr. Terrific randomly. So if you've seen it, you'll probably understand why he's my favorite character in the movie, but I keep quoting him every day. I'm trying to get his jacket. It's sold out. Like, I kind of passed on it when I had the opportunity. Biggest regret, because like it's sold out everywhere in my size. So I'm trying to see it. They might restock it, or I might have to go to like a box lunch Hot Topic in the wild and like pick it up. So maybe next time I'm around I can get it. But yeah, his jacket is like sold out everywhere. I'm kind of sad about it. I was like, I should have bought it when I had the chance. We still got 15 minutes left on this. I would have sworn. Oh no, it's popping out. I could have sworn like he'll pop up at this time. I'm like, wow, bro. Like I heard an owl, but it's not green. Alright, GG's, thank you. I'm good. Yeah, all these are normal ones. Let's go. Oh my god, they're getting in the way, bruh. You were delaying me from finding your shiny brother. I had to look for a second. I was like, wait a minute. It's not But I feel like we're getting close. That other one almost had me. I looked. I was like, are you the chosen one? He is not. But he was. It was close. I was like, Shiny senses were almost there. Usually they're not wrong. Alright. Nope. Almost got me there too. That one was a little light. I was like, huh, alright. I see, I see. Nope, all normal. Good, good, good. Alright, I'm gonna check up here real quick and then I'll do a reset. Alright, we'll reset it up here actually. Might be easier to do it up here. Still got 12 minutes left on the clock. Do we have a shiny in our bones? Will this owl show up? Nope, none so far. Checking out over here. We'll go down this way. No, it's a tiny one though. It's a baby. Look how small he is. Not shiny though. A very tiny baby, but not a shiny baby, unfortunately. I did not think this Rowlet hunt was gonna be this ridiculous though. Like I thought it was gonna be easy 1, 2, 3, just shows up. But the game's probably like you have 5 million. Why do you want another one for the love of the game, chat? All right, Owl. Where are you? I'm actually curious why he hasn't popped up yet. The life of a shiny hunter. Still got 10 minutes, so enough for at least a couple of resets. As many as we can. Nope. All normal. Good, good, good. Okay, I'm going to do one more look. Yeah, just looking around this area just to make sure. Sometimes they like to hide. All right. No, that's the Vibravia. Who's like cool, but he's also kind of in a way. No, that's all good. Yeah, super wild that it hasn't popped up with the other counters we had. That shiny look's been top tier. You're still 1 in 500, so I think it's the same odds because we also don't have Masuda method. That drops it down way low. But I still prefer Outbreak because with that shiny sandwich, you have way better odds. Alright, we're going to look up here. Look, I'm not seeing them at all. Yeah, thank goodness he has a very distinguished shiny. I've done hunts where like you can't really tell if the Pokemon shiny if The close up. It is not my favorite hunt to do. It's a wee bit stressful. Alright, all good. The rest of these are good too. I like that he's in the tree. I think that's so adorable. Hi, Flygon. Hold on. Alright. None of those are shiny. I feel confident in that, at least. Alright. 8 more minutes. A lot of time left. A lot of encounters. Do we have one? No. I was like, oh, that could have been it. It wasn't. I was like, that could have been the one. It was not the one. It wasn't even the 2. Let alone the 3. Alright, we'll check these ones up here. Where's your shiny brethren? Show yourself. Show us who you are, Rowlet. Yeah, none up here. We'll check over. Nope, all normal. Check you. Check it with you. You're up here. Alright, now this is where it gets fun. Are you on any of these sides? Possibly. Possibly might be here. He possibly also may not. Which is fine too. Yeah, I saw that one in the back. He's not shiny though, but I'm gonna go check. Yep, not shiny. This one legit at the bike. I didn't even see that guy. Hi. How you doing, Rowlet? You're not shiny, so we're gonna leave you alone. Probably got time for like 1 or 2 more loops. So it is now or never, Owl. What you got? Alright, no dice. That's okay. I see it. Oh my god, finally. I see him. I saw him out the corner of my eyes. Friends of the anime squad, we got the mint bird. There he is. What's good? It took a minute. Oh my goodness, did it take a minute? How dare you? Thank you, Suruledge, for dodging that BS. Can I catch you in a nest ball? You actually look cool in one. Wow. Okay, fine. Picky. Brave bird. Oh shit, I gotta catch you quick. A master ball. 4 of these? Okay. Rowlet. Look at him. Wow. Getting the ball. Getting the ball, Shinji. This man got some nerve. Okay. Come on. Wow, this guy. Using the bravest of birds. Oh my goodness. Just get in the ball, bro. There we go, critical crasher. Thank you. We got him. I got 2 minutes. Let's go see if there's a move. Let's go see if we got another one. Is there another one hiding? Don't think so. Don't see it. That's alright. Got a minute left. Shot clock shiny. Let's go see. At least we got one in this outbreak. It's actually pretty good. Shriek is still going strong. 30-something seconds left. Alright. 6 seconds. Time. Oh no, man, bird. We did get one at least, so we'll take that. That's actually pretty good. Rowlet outbreak. Technically still here, but I knocked out most of it. Meteor's here. I'm not seeing anything that I really want to like get. Kind of sad part. Save again. Paldea region. I freaking love Paldea. Paldea is a really good region. I kind of vibe with it a lot. I had a lot of fun there, but also I thought it was kind of cool. Do, do, do. Cannot bad. This works. Okay, then I got this. That's not too bad. We got a lot of stuff done. I mean, which is good. We did a shiny hunt today. It worked out successfully. We cleared out some boxes, so we kind of did a lot of stuff for this. For this one, I was thinking like, oh, I'll keep hunting stuff up, but I think we'll keep playing more of this in the future too, because I really do miss playing Pokemon. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I'm like, I definitely want to keep playing this and playing more of it in the future. So you love to see it, hell yeah. We got so much done, everybody, and I appreciate everybody coming through. I don't know if I was gonna see if there's anything else I want to do today, but like honestly, I'm kind of like set. At least on my end, we're kind of set. Like, I was thinking about, like, oh, I can hatch more eggs, but I don't know if it's going to be anything worthwhile to get to. So, that's fine. But anyway, alright, I think we'll wrap it up here. I think we'll wrap it up, say goodbye today. So that way I'll save some energy for tomorrow. But does it feel good to be so back in streaming? I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much for being here. Streams are back to normal since work is mostly done with my... It's always busy season for me, but the super busy, hyper duper busy season is over. So I can now focus on that. Maybe we do some Marvel vs. Capcom to kick off stream tomorrow, and then we do some Marvel Rivals. I'm down for that. I still don't know if Donkey Kong has a post game because I still need to do that. But stream schedule will be normal. The only thing is Monday stream may be a bit earlier because it's Labor Day, so your boy's off work. So I don't want to wait till 6 to stream, or even 4:30. I might go live at like 4, maybe 3, and we'll do some stuff. But yeah, content should be coming back. We'll have some updates going forward as well too, and you know, everything's back to normal. AAW back fully. Thank y'all for being with me. I know I didn't stream Thursday, Friday, but I'm glad we got a regular stream in today, and then we'll obviously get a stream in tomorrow. But thank y'all so much. ! Socials to see where your boy goes live. Follow me at these social media sites. You want to see what's going on, what is good, all that good stuff. Yeah, feel free to check me out there. We'll be back tomorrow. Not same time. Usual time, 11:30 start, probably. Maybe 11 a.m. One of those two. But yes, around that time, I will be there. But thank y'all so much. I appreciate the heck out of everybody. Let's go find a friend to raid. We love to share the love to friends. So let's do Anime Squad raid. And see who is on today. Alright, hold on a second. Who's doing what today? So no one really playing Pokemon per se. Okay, you know what? Let's say hi to Ellie. Ellie's doing Final Fantasy Online. AKA I'm Nice. We love Ellie here. Ellie's super sweet. Fellow Pokemon streamer and also Shiny Hunter. And plays a lot of fun variety games. So we're raid I'm Nice. Ellie's super dope. Anime Squad raid in chat. Copy this message over. I will be back tomorrow. I'll also be back Monday. And we'll catch up for all the lost time we missed. But I appreciate everybody coming through, hanging out, saying what's up, showing the love. Thank you for the raids today. I appreciate everybody coming through from Jay's community and Dennis's communities to show love. For the 4 Power Pals and U5 Streamers crew, thank y'all so much. Check out those awesome streamers and all the awesome friends we shouted out today. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. It's going to be a fun time. But it's good to be back. Good to see you all and appreciate the love and support. Have a good day. Peace.